You have
insult
30
me.
Every
seconds
single
up.
lie that he made, everything he said in the beginning was either a lie or a straw man or just religious nutter waffling.
He's so triggered. I would like equal time. He's had like 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes, Dustin.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
deserve any time, dude.
No,
It's called a debate.
come
He
on,
You
was
didn't
Craig.
bring any
advanced.
evidence. You
Okay,
brought
so
All right. Craig, are you good to go?
Yes, I am good.
Okay,
Right.
great. And Dustin, are you good to go?
always.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep this clean. Remember, I come from the boxing world. All right, I'm a pugilist specialist. I've never refereed a match, but I've refereed a few debates. I'm not taking any side on this. I have my position. I kind of have where I lean towards. You're not going to know that. I'm going to be completely neutral in this debate. No name calling. Keep the punches high. No punches below the belt. In case of a knockdown, run to the neutral corner so I can start the 10 count. All right, guys. Let's keep this fair and fun and let both audiences really enjoy this. Craig, thank you for joining me. Your handle is Fight the Flat Earth. Dustin, we know where you start where you side your biblical flat earth.
Right. So my name is Craig. I run the YouTube channel FTFE, which obviously stands for Fight the Flat Earth. I spend my time debunking the absolute ridiculous stupidity that is any suggestion that the Earth is anything other than a globe. My opponent here, Dustin Nemos, today will attempt to make this debate about some kind of biblical nonsense, but I really don't care about that. I care about the shape of the Earth and actually get an objective fact out, whilst allowing my opponent to display themselves as, frankly, a bumbling fool. I don't do that. I allow them to do that themselves. I'm not insulting a flat earther when I call them stupid. It is a state of fact. You aren't stupid because you're a flat earther. You're a flat earther because you are stupid. And that's just how it
Well,
is.
hold
And
on,
I'm going
Craig.
to
You started this. Hold on, Craig. You started this saying we're not going to call each other's names and this.
Oh no, I'm not referring to Dustin. I'm literally
Okay.
just talking in general about my experience with flat earthers. I haven't referred to Dustin as any of those things. He can do that himself. The only thing that I need to say about Dustin is in debates he tends to insult the other person, because that's what Dustin does. Dustin lies in fact, how do you know Dustin's lying?
Hold on. We said we weren't going to make this personal. Let's not do that.
Oh, it's not personal. I'm making an observation. This is a straight observation. This is a straight. I do object. Sorry, but this is just a straight observation. When Dustin speaks, he lies. That is just a.
All right. We're going to go to Dustin. Go. Yeah, 10 minutes.
I stand witness as a former devout, lifelong anti-God, anti-theist, atheist who never lost a single debate with any theist in my life, that as someone who tested biblical earth, I converted to scientific fundamentalist Jesus freak instantly upon testing of various holy texts. And only the Bible has 100% accurate synchronized prophecies in fine detail by the hundreds or thousands of years apart every single time. I stand corrected and humbled eternally, having thought myself wise before, and in my time, I have woken up tens of thousands of others to Christ, to Yahweh, and to biblical earth using the scientific method, and to prove biblical earth precisely as God told us. I witness there is no more powerful tool in a modern Bible scholar's toolkit than biblical flat earth and the seed war to wake people up to the truth of God, Yahweh, our creator, who wrote his name on every cell of our body. I thought biblical flat earth was a fake waste of time in a world of real and present horrors all around us. But without understanding the deeper esoteric and suppressed biblical historical truths, we cannot even understand the deep state's agenda, motive, or weaknesses. It's bigger than lives. It's about souls. They want us to not believe in God, our creator, because the deep state are the literal hybrid descendants of demons. Until you realize the biblical suppressed history, you won't even know who your enemy is. The same enemy that brought us evolution, globe earth, space, heliocentrism, suicide, you know what's, and cigarettes for pregnant women also told us from birth that God was lying about our world. He wasn't. For most of human history, mankind of every religious background believed the world was flat. Only recently did a few occultists, trust the science type scientists, convince us with tons of fake news and fake science, which is more government funded than the news, that the world was a cannonball covered in water shooting through something called space. So I began by asking this: why should we trust you over God in our own eyes? Biblical Earth is the truth of our world. Not only is it flat, it's also fixed. It's not moving or spinning or wobbling in three different ways or shooting through anything. The center of our universe as well, it's geocentric. We're God's focus, the apple of his eye, not made from meaningless soup and evolved from monkeys. It's also protected by an impenetrable bubble called the firmament, which they tried to blow up for decades. It's also less than 10,000 years young. You can picture it somewhat like a snow globe. If you thought fake news was bad, wait until you find out about history and science. I will use the scientific method as well as the scriptures if needed, which pair harmoniously to discredit the bogus hypotheses, multiple, of the deep state's scientism and reveal the agenda behind them. They want you to doubt God's existence and fall for the coming alien deception. We even know NASA has to be nothing. We even show NASA to be nothing but a club of Freemason actors. When you have questions, theserapeum.com is your archive for hidden history and science. And I lay in your hands the agenda behind the globe faith and other sciences falsely so called, such as evolution, deep time, transsexual children, cigarettes for pregnant mothers, agenda, you know what's, climate change, critical race theory, top-down government, Keynesian economics, moon landing, GMO Nephilim food, and all the other, we control the science, UN quote, sciences. All concepts which are easily destroyed upon testing. It's anti-Christian in nature, and it goes back to the pioneering of fake news and fake science, Rome's learning against learning strategy, which was papal approved. We can use the scientific method, as I said, to destroy these lies. People need to understand the profound primordial paradigm or perspective about our current political, cultural, and yes, scientific communities, everything about them. These lies are debunkable easily with the actual scientific method. The last 500 years of trust the science are built on sand. Science confirms God. God is not dead. Welcome to the seed war. It's always them, every single time. And I liked your cartoons, by the way.
I won't directly refer to Dustin as stupid. I will state the fact that flat earthers are stupid. Dustin will show you his intelligence himself. I will not need to do that. The point of the electromagnets is to keep it swinging so that it can show that it measures the Earth's rotation. And all the electromagnets do is give it a kick to go back and forth. You are just a liar. You keep lying. Please stop lying. I know it's pathological for you, but just try and not do it. You lied about, simply shows that you yourself showed you are stupid. I'm not calling you stupid. You just showed that you are stupid with everything you put on screen, completely misunderstanding every principle of physics and telling outright lies. So no, you failed to debunk anything that I have said at all, yet I debunked everything that you have said. You showed a picture of the sun in the clouds. I can show you a picture of the sun in the fucking trees.
This is not my video that I showed.
I'm not saying it's the video you showed. This is a different video, you numbnuts. I'm saying that this is a non-fisheye.
You said that I showed one.
You asked me
no, I didn't. I said you showed it. It was a lie when you said it's not a fisheye lens because it was.
Craig, no name calling, man. You asked me to keep it fair.
I haven't name called. I've called him a liar, which is an absolute fact.
So let's just not do that.
I don't mind, David. He's crashing and burning. Let him
again, I haven't called him any names. Because he lies. Everything he does is a lie. I explained and predicted that it wouldn't penetrate the ocean's curve. That is because of the radar horizon.
Every time, every single time. He's such a Jew.
Right, Mod. Right, please kick him off. Stop. Not allow that. Get rid of him. Just get rid of him.
Oh, you insulted me the whole time. You can't handle it.
No, I haven't insulted you once. I've stated the fact you're a liar and idiot.
Hold on, Craig. Hang on, guys.
Him calling me a Jew is something that you, as the host, you should just be kicking him off.
Can I talk?
Again, the thing about emergency landings and stuff is it's based on where the airports are that are close to the plane, and the fact that they will show you it on a flat Earth map. Just to point out that everything he's reading here is just words per end. Dustin, you utter moron. Elevation is not.
You're the one that's calling all the names here, man. Let's just relax.
They're not names.
Dustin did it once, but you've been doing it a lot.
Mine was accurate. None of his are.
I'm not I'm not name calling. I am pointing out that to say that is utterly moronic. Sorry, that question makes absolutely no sense. You can't sense the curvature of the Earth. The horizon is always going to be a equidistant,
but Dustin, is there an answer for what I just said?
Yeah, there's a flat Earth calculator. You can look it up, and basically at 3 miles, you're going to lose a 6-foot man.
That's what I was getting at.
Mayans didn't accurately predict any eclipse. They could roughly say when it was, but they could never get the time or the path accurate. It's just not true. Dustin, please get rid of your screen share. Path of totality was completely accurately predicted. The time of the eclipse was completely accurately predicted. What Dustin did was lied and said that the Mayans accurately predicted the eclipses when they didn't. They didn't say exactly when it was be. They didn't have any clue where the path of totality would be. That was just a complete lie. The Mayans had a rough idea based on simple patterns. Only the globe model is able to accurately predict exactly when and where the eclipses will be.
It all falls apart under actual testing, which I suggest, like God says, it's good advice. Test all things, even that which I say, and hold fast that which is true.
All right, is that it for you, Dustin?
Yeah, the Mayans kicked ass.
Everything he said there was a lie. Specific, just quickly, he's lying about the Mayans. They didn't predict it more accurately at all. Anybody can look this up and see that he is just lying.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's go to
the moon landing. Talk about the moon landing.
Absolutely. He started with that, so I just want to quickly respond. Everybody watching, please look up if the Mayans were more accurate, just so you can personally know that Dustin is a liar. Now, moon landings. I've proved the moon landings are real. And
what if, and the reason I don't believe in the moon landing is because I heard it from an astronaut, Buzz Aldrin. I met him at Dancing with the Stars.
Buzz Aldrin says the moon landing did happen.
He told me it did. So
no, he didn't. Buzz Aldrin says
he confided in me.
I'm sorry,
but okay, but hey, maybe
he's happened. If you're saying that, then you're lying. I'm sorry.
I'm not lying, but okay.
I'm sorry. Buzz Aldrin did not.
I'm just the moderator. I'm the moderator. You're right.
I'm sorry, but I'm calling you out as a liar because that didn't happen.
Okay. You're saying that I'm lying now.
I'm saying that categorically, Buzz Aldrin did not tell you the moon landings didn't happen. If you're saying that, then you are lying.
No, I was at Dancing with the Stars. I had a conversation with him. Some things got passed forward. He patted me on the shoulder and said, "You're a very smart guy." No, we did not go. And that was it. Okay.
No,
so
he didn't say no, we did not go. That's a lie. I'm sorry, but he didn't say that.
I'm not lying. I know I'm not lying.
But if you're saying that.
Are we good? Are we good with the debate? Are you guys satisfied? Do you have any closing?
Yeah, I destroyed him. I debunked everything he said. I showed that he's a complete utter liar. In fact, he's a piece of crap.
You just called me a liar, and I'm not lying. I know.
Well, you did lie. You just lied.
That's how it works.
I did not lie. I did not lie.
That's fine. If you want to run your platform by lying to people, that is up to you. Yes, but as the moderator, I would expect better from you than to try and get involved in the debate and to lie like that.
Relax, Craig. Relax. Closing statements.
So first of all, I'm glad that you feel confident. I hope that you'll play the entire thing and leave it up on your channel for everybody to see and talk about it often.
I'm going to.
Both of you. Don't worry. And secondly, I hope people will take this seriously. I know that people, we have fun with this, but people don't really know how much care about how much you know until they.
You made me physically ill.
Let me start over. People don't really care about how much you know until they know about how much you care. And I've lost everything, to tell the truth.
Craig.
Lost a 6-figure income. I've been persecuted by the establishment. I've been attacked by fake news on every continent.
You're a piece of shit.
And I've established.
Craig, you said you weren't going to allow it. Hold on. Craig, you said you wouldn't allow him to call you names. You've been doing all the name calling here. You even called me.
I've stated facts, and you lied about something.
Out of turn.
First of all,
you're a liar.
Hold on, Craig, please. Craig, first of all. What happened to me happened to me. I know what was true. I know what happened. I know what he said. Now you're okay. You're calling me a liar now, and I'm just a moderator.
Yes, I am. I'm calling you a liar.
A personal experience, and you're getting on me. Now, Dustin,
I'm saying you're lying about that.
You didn't want Dustin to call you names. You've been calling him names the whole time.
No, I haven't called him a name. I've called him what he is. He is a lying piece of shit that calls people pedophiles online when he's using a debate.
If you enjoy seeing,
can he close out. Go ahead. Yes. Close out.
Just mute him. If you enjoy seeing him get triggered and angry like this, check out the last debate as well. And also check out my Iron Sharpens Iron article, which is all of my debates, 100% in full, unedited at nemosnewsnetwork.com. I always publish my debates, and I hope that you'll agree that I remain undefeated. And all glory to Yahweh in Yeshua's name. And I want people to know that I do this to win over souls. I don't make money for it. I don't win popularity contests because of it. I didn't become a flat earth, biblical earther because I thought it was going to help me in some way. I went to debunk it, and I found out I was wrong, and I was honest, and I admitted it.
Because you're a fucking idiot.
And I went to debunk it as a child trafficking focused reporter who focused on trying to bring the crimes against children to light. And this is a serious
what a piece
issue.
Of shit, dude. You call people pedophiles online with no fucking...
Dude, don't say that. I have to edit that out, Craig.
I call people pedophiles online very often.
Here we go. All right,
as a child trafficking reporter.
Guys,
you're going to stop him talking about this?
It's over. I'm going to leave it to the audience.
So
this is never going to end.
As a child trafficking reporter, I want...
Stop, please.
You don't get to say that when you call people pedophiles online.
I am an established child trafficking reporter. Since
no, you're not. You call people pedophiles online. You're a piece of shit.
Yes, I do that often, in fact. Often.
Yeah, because you're a piece of
Because they are pedophiles.
No, they're not. You call people pedophiles that are not pedophiles.
When I call somebody a pedophile, it's because I have a good reason to believe that they are a pedophile.
Go, guys. I gotta go. Thank you,
anyway,
Craig.
I care. I lost a lot. I told people the truth.
Piece of shit, though.
Nope. Sorry. Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose.
What? Of course he was.
No, he wasn't. You lose.
Of course he was. He was the star.
Nope, you're wrong. Look it up.
I don't have to look it up. It's common knowledge. He was on the cover of People magazine when the movie everyone knows Kevin Bacon was a star of Footloose. It was a huge movie. He was the lead.
Despite the interruptions, it all confirms a flat biblical world.
So